She threw me out of her mother's house 5 years later and made her wash my underwear. There is the full story. We got married young, both struggling, both dreaming. Len worked 2 jobs, restaurant mornings, small shop evenings. She kept us alive while I chased a business with 0 profit for 2 years. No salary, no returns, just stubbornness. She never complained, paid our bills, and still smiled through exhausting days. Back then, she was the most genuine person I knew. But her mother never stopped pushing, telling her she married a failure, that she was wasting her youth on empty hands. Then came that night. I had just signed my first real order. 2 years of nothing and finally something real. Hands shaking the whole drive home. I kept rehearsing it. Walk in, sit her down, say we made it. I knocked on the door with the best news of my life. She opened it with red eyes. Her mother stood behind her, arms crossed. Lynn looked at me like a stranger and said, "I think you should leave. This is not working anymore." I tried to speak. I wanted to tell her everything was about to change. She would not let me finish. Her mother stepped forward and the door closed in my face. I stood outside until the street went quiet. Everything turned hollow. I walked away with it all still unsaid. I never got to say it. 5 years later, my company was real. Proper office, real profit, real team. Then my HR shortlisted a new secretary. I walked in and stopped breathing. Lynn, she froze for 1 second, then composed herself. Pure merit got her the job. My HR had no idea. I said nothing. I enjoyed it honestly. Coffee every morning. Wash my car. Dry cleaning. Tasks I could give anyone. I gave them to her. Watched her hold back frustration she could never show. Visible in her jaw every time. Not proud, but I enjoyed every second. Then, one evening in the parking lot, everything came out. Late, most people gone. The quiet felt different. I stopped and said, "Do you remember that night?" She stopped. I told her everything. The order. Driving home shaking. Standing outside that door with the best moment of my life and nowhere to put it. She was shocked. No idea what that night had carried. Her eyes filled and she let it happen. She told me about her mother's pressure. Months of being worn down. Hope slowly dying.